Yo, what's up everybody? Hope you're doing well today and welcome back to the episode of Metroid Prime Remastered. So last episode we had just defeated the cloaked drone. Now this room is littered with space pirates, which we're going to take care of and hopefully with ease because we're going to try to do a minimalist damage challenge today. I was said a no damage, but I know I'm not going to do that as I get hit in the face by multiple other beams. I like how the others, like, the frozen corpse was just like blocking the other pirate. I don't know why I find that so funny. I just do. It's just one of those things. But anyways, more importantly is that we actually went through this little maze down here and got ourselves the super power bombs, aka just the power bombs. So I was going to say the super bombs, but that's not quite what it is. And I love how it was literally targeting this thing before Samus even entered the area. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, let's see how this goes then, because I think there's probably more than those two. Yep, there's another one. I don't know how easy they're going to be though. Fairly easy, apparently. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's an area to actually deactivate them. You know what? I wonder if deactivating it right now, or disabling rather, would then disable them for the future, because I have a feeling we're going to have to go back here anyways. There's a sign of flatline. Oh, these poor creatures. I don't even know what they are, but that's so sad. They look so cute. And oh, okay, we got this down here. I don't know what this would do for us though, but I guess let's go ahead and find out. At nothing. It's okay. It was probably just to be able to avoid these things easily. But hey, sometimes doing things the harder way is just how it is. And oh, we got ourselves a cutscene, which means something important is going to happen. Then we're of course knowing that there is two of these space pirates over here, and we got ourselves two larvae, or just Metroids. I don't know if those are the larvae or not. I'm pretty sure they are. And I wonder if then these things will attack the space pirates, or if they're going to go ahead and attack Samus. I don't really know, because there wasn't really a time where you got to see both. And I was going to say, what if they're going to get stuck underneath the staircase? Because I know at some point when I was playing this just on my own, one of them actually did get stuck under the staircase. It was actually kind of funny. Okay, so these ones aren't different Metroids. I just wanted to make sure because they look like they're bigger than they were before. And I thought there was another space pirates over here. I guess it probably did then attack those pirates. That's okay. We got lots of things to scan. There's lots of things to scan. But I believe there's another Metroid over here. There is. I was gonna say, pretty sure I saw a third one in the cutscene. Just wasn't too sure about that. But we definitely can't go this way because this thing right here says radiation from Phazon. So we know that's not good. And what is it telling us to go to now? Back to Talon overworld. Oh, okay. To an area that we couldn't get to before. Oh, and that's probably because it was blocked off, maybe? I don't know. Either way, the size is increased by 400%, 80 indicated, whatever I was going to say. Fungal unit. Interesting. You know we can jump on top of these two then. Heck yeah. But that doesn't really do as much as, oh, I see. There is a bridge up there, so at some point we're obviously going to go back here, but for now we're going to go back over to Talon Overworld. Oh, okay, so this is different. Now, I'm assuming a bunch of these pirates are now going to be active, which is kind of terrifying, but that's okay. And one thing now I'm going to show you guys is that you can actually target this thing up here. Though I don't know, I actually don't, it would do us more good to actually try to attack it because, well, this dude is going to continuously try to shoot at us from afar if we don't destroy it first. Plus, well, come on, it's just fun just shooting them and using the thermal blaster, if I'm going to be honest with you. And of course now I'm gonna hit a bunch of them this thing, but that's okay, this is what it is. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did it actually get destroyed here? It didn't, unfortunately. But that's okay, we're just going to keep attacking this thing's face then. and it's easy enough to take care of, just because I believe the charge beam weapon is the one that is best for us to use, and I'm surprised this dude is not reawakening, considering it probably just saw its friend get destroyed. But hey, it is what it is. Now, here's a question for you guys, because if you've made it this far, which you probably have either watched people play it, or you played it yourself, what weapon do you like to use against duelist pirates? Now, this is the room which I'm not really sure how we're going to be getting back up there. If you even can, or if you need to disable it, or like what needs to be done over here. But all I know is that we're just going to make our way up and hope that we don't get destroyed by it. Thankfully, we did not. Now we will move on to fighting these guys over here. And also one thing in that room, it said that there could be full ventilation, and it looked like there was something that you could actually get within fans. So at some point we're going to need to go back here, because we do see that where the Metroid was, you know, there's the door or something was there. This guy was just running. I don't even know where he was trying to run to. But hey, we take it, because there was a really easy space pirate down here. I love how, like, as we progress through, there's either enemies that get, like, really strong or stronger, and then sometimes the enemies just get really easy. Just like those thermal space pirates. There's some more Phazon down here. I know that's what they are actually trying to mine down here, but why there is a giant mine here in the first place. Oh, and I heard the scream of a Metroid. I don't know if there's going to be more than one in here, but we are going— oh, there is! As we go up, because now that we have the— was it the charge beam? We already had the charge beam in the first place. Oh, like, where did that scream come from? But now that we have the power bomb, or the super bomb as I wanted to call it for whatever reason, we know that we can destroy this. And thankfully, it also doesn't destroy Samus. That would suck big time. But now that we're back in this puzzle room over here, I wonder if anything's actually changed. I just tried to get up here. I don't know exactly where we need to place this one up here. I'm assuming probably over there, unless it shows on the side somewhere. Yeah, just needed to turn it all the way to the end where it was like positioned before even it was like, this is where it needs to go. It's like, bruh, sometimes it's just be like that. Looks like we'd be able to get in here, but sadly we cannot. Oh, I was wondering if there's gonna be any more Metroids. I love how they're just floating up here. It's like, they don't need to go all the way around the slow way, yet they decide to. I'm also surprised they're not just, like, I'm surprised they're also ignoring Samus over here. I managed to shoot that. I didn't actually expect to be able to hit it. And now, of course, we don't see the space pirate that was here before, so I wonder if that means that if it got killed by the Metroids. Because I know that they're doing a bunch of research on those little dudes, but it doesn't mean that the Metroids are loyal to them, aside from— actually, not even the last one. If you know the last one, you know what I'm referring to. Hint hint, nudge nudge, either way we got ourselves away all the way to the top, which I believe by looking at the map it actually connects us back to the very beginning of it, so we don't need to backtrack that much, which I'm thankful for. I really like how in this game there is some backtracking, but you also don't need to backtrack that much. Let's go to pow that. I'm so glad that you could just get like ammo from here. Yes, it does. It's just on the other side. So I wonder then where this room will lead us to. We're about to find out. Oh, looks like it is going to give us a grapple beam. I was going to say it looked like a missile, but no. Yo, that looks dope. I was going to say, which means we're probably going to be needing to use it now. And I love how you don't actually need to just press anything. You just— well, you need to press something. You need to press the actual beam. But okay, I was gonna say, what's up with here? This looks aquatic. Is there fishies down there, I wonder? I hope there's fishies. I love the little fish. Okay, I was gonna say we probably need to unlock this. And I'm just going to make sure that we're not going to miss like a health bar or something like that. Which wasn't the case. So it's interesting. There's like no fish in there, which is really sad, but I wonder why this is here in the first place. Is it maybe to make it easier to mine things, or maybe that's just how the mines are functioning? Just something interesting to think about. Ah, I see, that's why that's there. Actually, rather, that's just the crane that we use to get our health back. Either way, we're just going to ignore those guys and go to the elevator. Since we know we need to go back over here, but also since we are now outside of the little diving area, as I like to call it, one thing that I didn't realize until after, I think, looking up to see what the area was, it was actually the ship that crashed at the very beginning of this area, or this game rather, not this area. I just tried to like shoot this guy. I was like, we're in this area again. I think this is the tree area, but we're nearby where we need to go. And freeze! I like how it's still targeting that despite knowing that we could just like destroy it with just a mere missile. It's like, poor little thing. And yes, we see you as well. It's like, you guys are just jerks. Oh, I didn't even realize that destroying this thing. Oh, no, it's just a defense mechanism. Interesting. I didn't know that because, well, obviously when we first fought them, we did actually go right up to them. In fact, I think this is like, technically would be like the second or third one that you would actually see, which is kind of interesting. It's very surprisingly scarce. I don't really know why that's the case. But either way, we climb back up here and finally use another power bomb. It is so fun using this weapon. It's also interesting to look at too. Just the fact that her suit, like Samus' suit rather, just doesn't get affected, or like, she doesn't get affected by the bomb itself. Like, I wonder what's in her suit that makes it impenetrable. But also, now I think about it, now that we have this, we should also go back to Macro Caverns at some point and go back to the room that had the Elder statue in it. Why is it showing us that we can go up here? Like, is there a reason? Nope. There's no reason to be up there. Don't know why. It looks like there was going to be. Ooh! I love how this tunnel makes us use everything that we actually have for the most part. Okay. Feeling there's gonna be an enemy in here? Oh, it's just the X-Visor. Interesting, I'm so used to having to attack a bunch of enemies and a boss just to get this visor beam. I'm surprised this thing right now is not trying to attack us, but now it's figuring out a way to get back up. So obviously we have the X-ray visor, but I don't know what good that does for us unless we're supposed to go in here or something like that. Oh, not even using the X-ray vision, just scanning this shows that it is damaged. So that means we need to use the power bomb on it, that I assume so. And kerplowie! I love that so much. I just need to just straight up scan it, and now, cool. It's just a new room. Well, yes and no. Looks like we're just out of bounds despite us not actually being out of bounds, and that feels really, really weird. But either way, that's okay. We're just going to continue to go up because I'm going to assume that's, well, normal, that we're not supposed to be, like, on the grid in the map. Oh, now we also got ourselves some Chozo Ghost, which makes you wonder if there's going to be an artifact in this room, or if we were just supposed to go through here quickly and just try to escape from them. I don't really know. I also wonder what would happen if we used the X-ray visor against them. Oh, we could just see them. Interesting. Because I know that before, I think just reading them told us that, like, hey, we could actually see these guys. I'm guessing that's why they're here, probably just to show, like, hey, you could actually indeed see these guys before they appear. Although you don't really need that, it just makes it a whole lot easier, of course. But of course, it doesn't make them any more or less easy to take care of. And it looks like maybe it did give us an artifact. No, it would just be like, yo, there's this thing over here that's now unlocked. Just interesting how ghosts have so much power over things like exploding rocks and stuff like that. It's like, bruh. But still, comic question of the day. Why do you think this area is off the charts? Is there a reason for it to be off the charts, or is it just because they didn't just add in a map or something like that? Either way, we will continue here and also use the X-ray visor over here because we know that there's a door on the other side, but the question is how to go to it. Oof! As we fall all the way down. Hello! How are you doing? Now, of course, these guys are all going to attack us now. And no, I think I'm just going to use a missile on you instead. Now we see that there's droplets of rain over here, so you could just jump on top of, because it's a mushroom! So to say, there's gotta be a reason why there's this door over here that we couldn't access before. That being said, we easily could then. Oh, cool. That gives us a missile expansion, which we will definitely take, despite me not actually using missiles all that much. I like how it just gives you a little reward, just like, here, even though you didn't really have all that much going on right now, still have this. Now, I don't exactly know which way we want to go now. We could just continue over here. In fact, there's probably rooms that we could get to now that we have the grapple hook, like back in Magma Cavern. But we also have this room, which I want to go through, because I do want to actually go back to, I almost said Chozo Overworld, which we already technically are here. But I want to go back to Chozo Ruins because we also have the magma pool. We now can definitely go through there safely because A, we have the suit. That will allow us to be like, through through the magma, but we also have the grapple hook now, which will really make us go, like right there. Which should be right here, which I'm still guessing it probably wants us to go back to Magma Caverns, considering, well, it gave us both the grapple hook and the, what's it, the ice beam. The grapple hook, the X-ray beam, and the power bombs all in the same area. I'm still gonna go through here and fight some more ghosts, apparently. So, there we go. I'm guessing this is gonna be an artifact room, which is a-okay by me. I didn't mean to scan it. Also didn't mean to do that one. I'm still getting used to not locking onto devices, but still used to like the old controls of using the visors in the original game, which is slightly different than it is here. Love how you just clipped this news for the wall. Like, no, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. Now, I'm guessing we probably want to go up this wall then in order to get something in this room. Could be wrong about that. We don't want you doing that attack on us. Nope. That would be big damage to us. And thankfully, you missed that damage. And it is making us go up both of there. I had a feeling. And it looks like it's going to then give us another life up. Whatever you would like to call him. Yes, give me that power bomb. Thank you very much. And there's one switcheroo, which gives us that way. So then what will the other way give us then? Is this 2? And okay, I hear you, but like, where are you going with it though? Oh, that. And I don't even know where it was trying to tell us to go in the first place with it, frankly being like boop 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 boop. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Literally right beside it. I don't know why it was so hard to try to figure that out, but hey, that's okay. I'm also glad that enemies are then giving us like more ammo for our supercharged beams. Like, I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case, because I know that at some point we are actually able to get upgrades to them, if I remember correctly. Oh, I was gonna say, let's try not to get crushed by that as we get crushed by it. Just like I want to crush this fly that is flying over my face right now. I love how fast that one just like went down. It's like slow going up, slow going, like fast going up. I love it so much. Now we're on this side of the room. Is there something different? Oh, it isn't different. But I see this is how you're supposed to get that as we properly fall. But hey, that's okay. I think now that we're very close to the safe room, which I think this is just a map room, is it not? Okay. I don't know if it is. But either way, we're going to go to that safe station and leave it here for now. And in the next episode, I think we're probably just going to head over to Magma Cavern. If not, start in Magma Cavern. We'll figure it out soon enough. Either way, Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video, which we will then probably use a grapple hook a whole bunch. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, until then, peace.